that hazardous rap god. If you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
Now, the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field.
It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Chicago Bears.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he spins through. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, this defense for the Bears, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 50 at Stafford. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Stafford going to change it up here.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 23. They'll start out here with the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On second down, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. The Bears at 11-3 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victory, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Fields. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
It's early, but a natural cliche word here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games, too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is
open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Stafford on third down. That is caught.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Stafford on first down.
They'll find a man over the middle. Tutu Atwell.
7-7, our score after 1.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Now Stafford.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
Pollard, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Pollard one more time.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Juwan Johnson from 3 yards out.
And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
A short throw taken in by Long.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Four yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford now to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, L.A. Juwan Johnson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. Here's Fields. A short throw to Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now Fields. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll give it to Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting.
Now the ball comes loose.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And you don't see the fake field goal often. Here it works for a touchdown.
And sometimes you see it called in the biggest stages. How about a couple of years ago, Packers-Seahawks, and the Seahawks trying to rally? Fake field goal helped them win it and go to the Super Bowl.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Pass complete there to Nacua.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On play action, Fields.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They overload him that time on a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the 2nd half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they've got it right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33.
It's 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they're within 7 now, 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down at Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Looking deep here from Mooney. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. On the return, this is Micah Hyde. And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bears take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. Evan Ingram, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
42. Bears 28.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score touchdowns.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Slide for the PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Rams 49, Bears 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 18. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not
taking it right down Broadway. A huge play there for Chicago. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Stafford.
He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
First down, Rams.
Stafford on 1st down. Going up top for Kupp. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 51 yards.
And the Rams extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Flush to his right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Fields now to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception. interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Now Joey Slye for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their